losing people from the owlbear, though.
Listen, the owlbear is bugged, and there's not a whole lot I can do about it, but it is what it is. Also, hello, stream.
Fair.
Also, hello, stream.
God.
I love everybody.
This is... Listen, it wouldn't be a Mylon stream without some level of scuff, right?
How long will you use this excuse?
Literally till the day he
Dead
dies.
lovingly, but you know.
Listen, I am a silly little cat. Anyway, does anyone want to give a recap of last session?
Recap.
Oh,
Recat.
If no one else wants to give it a try, I can do it. I don't
I
want
yeah, I have a
can give
lot
it-
of inspiration stowed away. Go ahead. I don't need it.
Yeah, Muvez, are you... I heard
I remember portions. I don't remember all of it.
I can
That's
help
fair.
fill in the blanks. I took over a page of notes on this thing.
I can also fill in the blanks. Muvez, why don't you try?
Go for
All
it.
right.
If you don't
So
know, fine.
we came down into the great big underground cavern with a starry sky. Previously we met with Bedlam's family, and then we started heading down the caves, and we came into the giant sanctum area that had all of the different buildings that belonged to this ancient Astro civilization. So we basically started poking around as adventurers do. We went to a blacksmithery. I believe there was a general store or a potion store or something. And then I forget what the other two buildings were on the top right corner.
Mm-hmm.
One of them was a scroll shop.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to...
One was a scroll shop, one was a general store, one was a smithy.
Yeah. And one was...
Okay. Tavern. That's what it was. Okay.
Right.
So, we got some good loot out of all of those. There were some hints that everyone just kind of vamooshed. There was things that were just kind of left out that looks like everyone kind of left in a hurry, but less kind of left in a hurry because things weren't necessarily knocked over and stuff. Just everyone kind of just poofed away all at once. We went and we saw all the different kinds of mushrooms, and we spent time investigating each of them. I believe the smaller red mushrooms were healing. My notebook is still somewhere packed in boxes, so I don't have the exact notes, but I know each of the different mushrooms had different effects. I know the big ones were simply basically trees, and they were basically cut down for wood and building materials. I forget what the green ones and the other ones were.
One was to make tools.
Somewhere.
That's the red one.
Yeah, one was to make tools, the big one was for wood, one was for healing.
Mhm.
One was it?
I remember I picked several of the
Yeah.
the food ones.
Right on the colors, but both fruit had healing properties when ground into a salve. Barrel stalks hold water. Board plants have been made into tools after soaking them in water for 5 days, but causes food poisoning if you eat them. And then the brookwood or fungus wood can be used in place of wood for making weapons or temporary structures.
Yes, that.
Jeez.
Then we went over here to the shoot. That was I believe that was on the left with the giant glowy orb in the sky was Star Pappy's house, right?
Yeah,
Yes, it is.
Wait, on the left or the right?
this one.
On the
this
left.
is the Ryan's Tower.
Okay, yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot I have light. Yeah,
Peapod Druid's house.
Peapod Druid's house.
Sure.
And then the dwarven ruins on the left were was the observatory, I think.
Yeah, this was
Yeah.
the
This is the observatory.
And then there was the giant worm sacrifice hole that Maddie and I were gonna Geronimo into.
Yeah.
Okay, that's all I remember.
I remember this was where they kept the animals.
Yeah, that was
This
like
was
animal
the
shelter.
mausoleum.
Yep.
And this was
And
like
then-
the school, the academy.
Yeah. Yeah.
My Druid Academia. Yeah, I remember that.
My Druid Academia. Mubez, go ahead and give yourself an inspiration. That was pretty spot on.
Thank you.
Let me shift us back into Astrolith music. There we go.
I will just say as a quick note, like basically as soon as we wake up, I am casting Pass Without Trace on all of us.
Okay, fair enough.
Okay.
Because no worm, s'il vous plaît.
Yeah, so remember that you guys got a long rest at the end of the last session, so.
Sweet.
And as I recall, the plan is to go investigate Orion's tower, yes?
Geese.
See.
Alright.
His house. Or Star Pappy. I like Star Pappy as well.
Fair enough.
All good names for Orion. Okay.
My poor browser.
Yep.
Alright. There it is. Alright.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be a big map based on the zoom out and how small we are.
Boy.
He had a big house.
Alright.
How big of
So-
a house did he have? Anyway, we'll find out.
So as you guys approach, right, there's a stone wall with like large 40-foot wide stone steps flanked by huge two statues of what look like deep gnomes with stabs actually. Not really not really you know, standing in a threatening manner, more just like a guardian or something. Like it looks like they're very serenely or like stoically watching over this entrance or something like that.
Ah, now this is Deep Gnome heritage. The giant Deep Gnome statues.
Exactly.
Good. Okay.
Do you
So
guys
this is the
proceed
entry.
on further inside?
Yes.
Alright.
Yes, let me in. Nerd in cave.
Let me just
Shabinkle.
Oh. Is this just the god? Nice front yard, Grandpa.
so
Big front yard.
oh jeez, come on. Let me give you thank you. Alright. So upon walking in, right, you're greeted by these like stone walls on the outside. But the rest of this courtyard is like open space and bathed by a gentle, warm glow from the orange massive lantern hanging high above from the ceiling of the cavern. Each of these entrances around here, right, are built into the rock face. So like this is kind of just a corner of the cavern, and the rest of this is like dug out and not really sort of like a separate building like the rest of Astrolith is. This is more like carved into the earth, so to speak. I will also mention a couple other details. Number one, there are a few like rope bridges that span across from balconies higher up that span across this courtyard. And there is also a raised dais in the center of the courtyard.
A dais.
Yeah, what's a dice?
Yeah, please.
Like
oh,
a
please.
pedestal.
Like
Okay.
raised table,
And there's
yeah.
nothing
Um,
on it.
No, there's nothing on it.
Quick question for DM since you mentioned this earlier. This is where you are saying I found the spear?
Yes.
Where
Is it-
in here did I find it?
By this dais. Like on the floor.
Ah, that would make sense, and that's what I figured. Then I
Okay.
will come over here, and I would like to look at the dais closer.
Roll me a investigation check.
Anyone else who also wants to look at the fun pedestal, feel free.
I am here. I will aid you.
Alright, you have advantage.
Thank you, Tree Man. So I'm rolling investigation?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Good thing I have help.
There's a
Well, that
reason
first
this...
roll's a nat 1, so...
Well, good news, you have advantage.
And then that's an 18. Thank you, Tree Man.
You are welcome.
So,
My good, helpful friend. Alright.
as you're investigating this dais, right, you, your hand slides over, a small cover in the center of the dais. And actually, you reveal a small, tiny, hole.
Oh. Hmm.
Mm.
Okay. Before I investigate the hole more, is there any writing or inscription or art on this, or is it just plain stone pedestal?
It is a plain stone pedestal.
Cool. And I just found the spear, like, on the ground next to this?
Yes.
Okay.
Interesting.
How big is the hole?
Maybe 6 inches in diameter, not very big at all.
Okay. One quick theory. Holding the spear up against it, is it vaguely spear size?
I mean, it looks like it might fit.
Would it
I don't
fit
want to
this?
just go jamming
Would it fit like the actual gem of the sphere?
No, the gem is too large to fit.
The gem is big.
But
gem
the
is-
shaft is slim enough that it might fit.
Wait.
So
Half
the
of me
gem,
is
so
like,
the
so
focus, so the gem is attached to like a spear shaft going on.
Mhm.
If you want, I can repost the art I have of it to clarify what this thing looks like.
No, okay, I just thought I heard Mylon say the hole was 6 inches in diameter, so I'm like, that's a massive shaft.
Yeah, in diameter.
I don't
it's
know.
big.
3 inches maybe.
There you go. That's what
Yeah.
I think you meant.
There
Don't
we
worry,
go.
I wasn't
Okay.
gonna question it. It's. I'm hesitant to just jam it in there because I feel like that will also cause problems.
I have to say it. Bedlam, I think you should take your thick shaft and jam it in there.
Okay, well before I do so, can I like peer into the hole? Like how deep is it? Does it look?
Only a couple inches.
You know?
Oh wait, hold on.
you know
Let me
what?
do this. Hold on. Can I just
Yeah.
divine sense real quick?
Oh, that's a good.
Yeah.
Yeah, just feel out the area.
So
for
location
vibes.
of celestial fiend or undead that is not behind total cover. I also detect presence of any place that has been consecrated or desecrated.
Oh, that's actually yeah.
Celestial fiend or undead.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. All of a sudden, whoop! There's undead in the house.
Do you sense where exactly it is, or that it's just nearby?
Oh no.
Uh,
Oh no way.
as long as it's not behind total cover and it's within 60 feet, I know exactly where it is.
Okay, cool.
Oh no. So that means there is something down here.
Just
Other
pull that
than worm, because I
real
assume
quick.
worm doesn't count as any of those things.
Well, the limit is also 60 feet.
Yeah. That's 60, and then we just kind of.
Yeah, you can kind of
Oh, that's-
almost scan the whole courtyard.
Yep.
Okay. Cool.
Okay. Hold
Hell
on. Alright.
I don't think he planned for you to do.
I didn't, but hey, you know what?
I feel like every time I speak, I mess Mylon up.
It's okay.
I love it.
It's not hard to smiling up.
Yeah, good. Keep him on his toes.
That's right.
Hold Hold on. I'm
So
getting
nice
it
not
to
being the
you.
DM, getting to make people suffer like this.
Alright. Chief,
Aye, aye.
you sense a celestial presence.
What? Oh, what?
I am going to immediately pivot on my heel and draw Memoria.
Where?
As you
What?
look, it fades back this way and out of range of your divine sense.
What?
I'm just going to be like, divine presence, that way. And I'm gonna run after it.
Oh, Bedlam's gonna
Okay.
like jog
I gotta keep
after
it.
you with his tiny legs.
I will pause briefly to scoop up Bedlam.
Stop. Picks up the gnome, keeps going. I will allow
Great.
this. Take
Football
me to the
carry.
divine presence.
Basically.
We're running back.
Heck yeah,
you
I'll
run
Tree
to the
man
foot of the
can go.
stairs, but you don't sense anything anymore.
What the fuck?
I slow down as I hit the end of the stairs, and I'm just like, we are not alone here.
Aside from the giant's presumably hungry purple worm, there's something else here that is worrying.
Well,
Good idea.
being in the courtyard drew its attention, so maybe we're on the right path.
I agree.
Bedlam
Well, the
will-
presence was celestial, and gestured vaguely towards Bedlam. I think that's kind of a recurring theme here.
Bedlam nods.
Not wrong.
And he'll start going back to the pedestal. But
Okay.
interested. Okay. All right.
Join you.
I am going to try to very gently see if I can't like just slide the spear into the pedestal.
Okay.
Like
Yeah.
no force, just see if it clicks in, you know.
Yeah, it slides in super easily, actually, and as you do, you hear an audible click,
Oh, this may have unlocked something.
and below your feet, I need you to make a quick deck save.
Nice.
Wait, is
I-
it just Bedlam?
Just for Bedlam.
That's oh sick. I may have found where Peepaw Druid went. Okay, where's dexterity save? I got a 19.
So as the floor starts lowering beneath you, you manage to jump out of the way in time, and a stairwell reveals itself around this dais, spiraling
No.
downward beneath the courtyard.
Heck
I found the secret entrance. Okay, so now... So this unlocks a staircase, and I just essentially found the key laying next to it.
Yeah.
Okay, this is... I need to see where this goes. Would you guys like to descend?
Yes.
Yes.
We shall
Time to
descend.
descend.
This is interesting.
I'm fascinated. I'm like, where does this
Ooh,
go?
hey, Mylon, what's the lighting situation like in here?
It is
good
dark.
question.
Poke. Help.
Do we still have... I have a lantern in my inventory if you need a lantern.
Yeah, you can use lanterns, you can use whatever, but it is dark down
So...
There's one
Agar-
with the dancing lights or something, so I can keep a.
So
I mean, I can-
Agar,
I'll-
Bedlam will hand you his
Right.
lantern. He actually just has
lantern do I
one.
have?
I have one too. I'll light mine, but I figure like a
okay.
dancing light or something might also be useful.
Ah, true.
I don't currently have dancing lights, but I can easily just swap prestidigitation for dancing lights if we want to take a few minutes. Because can't you tell me at least?
I mean, we have at least 2 lanterns, I think.
Yeah, I think we'll be okay.
Okay.
As long as Tree Man can see well enough, and also, I think the rest of us can see in the dark, so I think we can guide him. I think. I'm not
Okay.
sure. I know I can see very good. I know Miles can.
I have cheat device, but yes.
Well, I'll get a cheat device one of these days.
Yeah. Into the secret basement. Oh, those stairs are big.
They're only big so that we can organize people like
That's
in an
fair.
order.
Oh, okay, I see.
Who is so
Marching
we're
order.
descending down the stairs. Who's descending first?
I'm
Uh,
assuming.
I'll go
Bedlam.
first. No, I'll go first and have Bedlam. Can I? Is there enough space for me to just have Bedlam like on my shoulders?
No, this is in
Okay.
fact.
Damn.
These are small stairs.
I'm
Also,
assuming they're made
I'm
for a deep
struggling down
gnome.
these
Like,
Like, Maddie, as these stairs descend, and Agrier, you guys need to almost crouch in order
Is
to.
the middle hollow?
these were made.
No, that is entirely
No?
stone. It's not hollow.
Okay.
It's
These
like
were
a.
made for gnome. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, these are gnome-sized stairs. That also means Oriole and Miles, you guys are squeezing.
Oh my god!
Oh man.
It's only Bedlam who fits on his.
Yes,
other
it is.
friends.
This is very small.
Bedlam will go first in that case, and you guys can line up behind him however you want. But like, I feel like he's
I'll-
going first because if it gets tight for him, then he has to warn y'all.
Yeah.
Oh my
I'll
god!
I'll follow close behind. I'll put away Memoria, but I'll have my shield out.
Okay.
Oh my god!
So as
no.
you descend this staircase, right,
Mhm.
you come into this hallway. That's actually a little bit wider than that. Probably about that wide. Yeah, because that's about, what, like 20 feet? 10, 20, 25? Yeah, that works. So as you guys descend, it comes down into this hallway, and then it gets a little more spacious down here. And then it just kind of continues on. But you guys notice something, so I'm gonna pull you.
Yeah,
Bedlam.
fix us in order there.
As you guys are kind of filing in. Oh, hello. I didn't mean to move that. There we go. As you guys are kind of filing in, you notice the firelight of they're blue lanterns, right?
I think Agrer's is just a normal lantern. I don't think.
Yeah, I got
took
mine
one
from
of
the-
blue ones.
Oh,
I
the
got
mine
I
shaft,
got
yeah.
one from the mine. Yep.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah. No, the light of your lantern is reflecting off of these stone walls, and what are they called? Freaking like engraved paintings, but like, hold on.
Etchings, murals,
Carvings?
Hold on.
carvings. Also, I do have a question when you're done figuring out a word. I don't want to distract you from your word search, though. Cave carvings, cave drawings.
It's like
the
a-
cave gnomes.
a relief. That's what it's called.
A relief.
Oh.
Yes, that is in fact what that's called.
There, you guys notice these reliefs along the walls.
I have
It seems to
one question.
depict,
Sorry.
if you guys remember, where was it? Freaking. Hold on. I am blanking right now. Was it in the palace? Was it in Spiretop Palace that had the depiction of Wraith's story?
I think it was.
Yeah.
I think it was Spiretop Palace, right? So
Yes.
you guys see the exact same depiction here. Complete with Wraith represented as some king, having his own like having a gift bestowed upon him, and being able to conquer most of the known world, right? It strikes you, however, that this stone, is not of the same type as the rest of the city.
It may have been brought in. Okay, it's a different type of stone than the rest of the city is. Something to note. Okay. The question that I did had was just, was I able to take my spear out of the pedestal, or is
No.
it still there?
It is still
Okay.
there.
All right, I am without weapon, but that is okay. We will go back and get it later. All right. Interesting. Shall we
Just
continue
return
down
to
the hall?
Nom.
return to Nom? Only Nom.
Mhm.
It's a good thing most of my attacks are just spells, but I don't have my focus. It's fine.
Yeah, you
we'll
don't
go
have
back
your
and get it.
focus.
Anyway.
I mean, material components are really the only problem.
Yeah. All right. Let's continue down hall.
Yeah. So you continue walking.
Before we
Yeah.
go much further,
What's
can
up?
I'm gonna hand out some cooked treats to everybody for my chef feat.
Oh my God! Snacks.
THP time.
Yes. So
Snack.
I can make 7 of them, so everybody gets 1, and then I'll keep 2 for spare. If anybody needs them, it gives you an extra 1d8 temporary HP when you eat it.
Putting it in my inventory as snacks! Exclamation point.
Nice.
Nick.
I'm gonna say it's the type of like spiced jerky.
Nice.
Nice. Tasty.
All right.
Okay. Now we have
So,
snack.
You
Now we
continue down this hall, right?
Yes.
And as you walk, you like the sight of the reliefs here are familiar to you, right? Because you saw them back in the royal palace. Ager, you didn't, but like,
But
They can
I don't know how
explain-
detailed the drawing, the reliefs are. Would they trigger any memories?
roll me an investigation check.
Yeah, no. That is a whopping investigation 6.
I don't know. Nothing stirs.
Yeah.
But
I am not a
I
smart
don't know.
tree.
It's a cool art piece.
Not a smart tree. Continue.
as you get about halfway down this hall, though, the reliefs change. And where one story ended, a new one begins. On the walls are depicted the same representation of Wraith kneeling in front of 12 figures. And then, and it, like this scene is mirrored on both sides. Like originally, the story of Wraith was kind of told across both walls before. So like each panel of the wall had like a different, depiction on it. Versus this section of the hall, the walls are mirroring each other, and it is the same panel for panel, like down the hall, right? Same on the left as it is on the right. There is a scene of this representation of Wraith kneeling before 12 figures. These figures look shadowy in nature. Like there's not a lot of detail, but they clearly they're floating above like the ground that he's kneeling on, and they don't have like legs or arms. They're kind of formless in a way. It's kind of hard to explain. and it's hard to like visually understand, because it's like a physical description or a physical depiction of something that seems to be formless. You guys, as you walk on, the scene changes again, and this time you see a picture of Wraith standing at an anvil, right? With hammer in hand, mid forging something. In his other hand, lying on the anvil, is a shattered crown. And then finally, as you continue walking, the stairwell behind you has faded from sight at this point. Like, it's kind of just dark. Like it is dark, and you guys can no longer see it. You guys have walked so far, all right? Including you, Bedlam.
Oh shit. Damn, that's far.
And lastly, the last scene you see is one of these formless things, just one of them, seems to confront Wraith, and then in the same depiction, you see, a depiction of him lying in the coffin when he was carried in the procession through the streets of Spiretop. It's in much the same depiction as he was shown off then, when he died. As you continue walking, you find yourself face to face with the stairwell going up.
Up? Okay. Shall we go up?
Let us go up.
Yeah.
Let's go up. We're going up then.
Yes. Gosh, I was so busy writing. Whew.
Is your
Okay,
hand
so
okay?
upstairs we shut them. Yes, I went to college. I know how to write fast.
Fair enough. As you ascend the stairwell, you pop back out into the courtyard.
Oh, what?
What?
Where? The same place
Yes,
or
the
somewhere
same
different?
place.
What? No, that's not how that works. Wait.
Oh my goodness! Ariarli immediately runs back down the stairs and starts trying to figure this out.
Yeah, I'm going with her.
Okay,
Oh, okay.
back down the
Bedlam's
stairs
gonna
we go.
stay up here to see if they come back up the same place.
You're gonna stay up there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah, I'm
stay
gonna
up
stay up here as well.
Okay.
If we split paths and go up two different instances of the same staircase, what happens?
Oh, this is fascinating. We need to try
Maddie,
this.
what are you doing?
So there's another set of
I'm going.
stairs.
You're going with them?
I'm gonna go with them, and when they get about halfway, or what we think is halfway, I'm gonna turn around and go back to the one we came from,
Okay.
and try
Yeah.
to like go
Okay.
up around the same time as them.
I see what you're doing.
Trying to
Uh,
break the paradox.
Ariale and Ager, what are you guys doing?
We will continue to go forward.
Yeah,
Okay.
I kind of want to ritual cast detect magic down here to see what's going on, but at the same time that takes a full 10 minutes.
So, Maddie, Ariale, and Ager, you guys reached the halfway point, right? Which was when the mural changed, when the relief changed into the new scenes. Maddie, you turn around, and all you see before you is darkness.
You won't let us go back the way we came?
I mean,
Or-
like, you have dark vision, like, so, like, you see
Oh.
in dim out 60 feet, and, like, you see
Okay.
the back the way you came, right? And so you start walking, right?
Yeah.
Ariale and Ager, you guys continue forward, whereas Maddie turns and goes back. Within a few minutes, Maddie, you come face to face with the stairwell again, and you hear footsteps behind you.
What?
And Ariale and Ager, you guys come in behind Maddie.
So we're literally getting turned around.
Yes, even though you continued straight the whole time.
Oh my goodness. This is paradoxical. I need to see what's happening here. Oh my gosh, it's like
And I'm gonna turn to Ariale and be like, I would like to try something.
which is?
You're going to need this. I'm going to hand her my shield.
Okay.
Alright. And she'll awkwardly hold it. She has zero
My
combat
theory,
training.
yes, my theory is that the walkway has to do with intent. If we are being turned around without our understanding, then our mind might be the problem. So, to remove your mind from the equation, as I hand her the shield and have her hold it in front of her chest, I am going to pick her up from the back. Ready?
Oh no, what are you doing?
Right?
I am going to remove Ariale's free will from the equation and throw her into the darkness.
Oh my god.
Roll me an athletics check.
Holy shit, you're just ski-balling her down the hallway.
Steer!
Yes!
Jesus
That
Christ.
is a 23.
Oh my god.
So, Ariale, you become a torpedo.
Jesus.
You become
She
an
immediately
elk-sized
tries to, like-
torpedo.
She tries to put the shield under her.
Yeah,
She just-
roll me a dexterity saving throw really quick.
Uh-oh.
Have fun.
If this doesn't work, I will heal you, I promise.
I don't think there's a puzzle here, but we're definitely brute forcing it anyways.
Yeah.
I'm going to use the purple shift on myself. Because that was a natural one.
Fair enough.
Oh no!
That would have been kind of
That's an
bad.
actual 20! Oh my gosh!
Oh,
that's
nice.
Okay.
Yeah, so you have this moment where at first you land on the shield wrong and you break your arm, and then you reverse just before that moment, and this time you manage to not only roll, but roll on top of the shield and then stand right back up such that you take no damage. However, as you look to the walls on your left and your right, the relief seems like blurry for a second.
Christ, you're going fast.
It didn't render in time.
New.
As you stand there looking at the walls, they come into focus again, and it looks like to you the second to last scene, the one where he's holding the crown, the shattered crown, on the anvil.
And she'll yell back down the tunnel. You were correct, the murals were blurry. And then they came into focus.
Okay.
Ariale, his voice comes from in front of you.
Ah,
Wait, like right in front?
Like, I mean, 80 feet, maybe, down the hall. In the darkness, but, yeah, somewhere from in front of you, his voice echoes.
so was the blur just like motion blur?
I have a feeling it was you
No,
just
because they
going
stuck
near.
around after she got up.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
The mural was like, the reliefs were calculating where she was almost. It's
Oh.
like, wait a minute.
This genius! Oh my goodness!
Right. I'm gonna go ahead and burn another divine sense then.
It's like it had to catch up to me.
Okay.
Are me and Miles like hearing them talking down there at all?
Yes.
Or no? Because it's
Okay.
like echoing. I would
Yes,
assume.
it is echoing a little bit. I need to look up Divine Sense really quick because I want to know something very, very, very specific.
Uh-oh.
Where's the DM?
Okay, you can detect places that have been consecrated.
Yes.
Okay, so we're gonna rule that this is along those lines. It's not technically consecrated, but you'll see in a second. So the whole
Okay.
flippin' hall radiates with consecration-esque magic. The whole flippin' hall and the stairwell radiates with this actually, to you it seems like a mix of both consecration, because it originates from celestial magic, and desecration.
The fuck?
Okay. I'm gonna yell back down / up the tunnel to Ariale. You're like, find your way back to me. I have another theory. And I'm gonna just hum gently so she can find her way.
Well, whichever way the tunnel goes, it leads back to the same stairwell. Paradoxical as it is. Oh my goodness, this breaks so many laws.
And
Alright,
as she gets
he'll start walking in a
Actually,
direction.
wait.
It doesn't matter which.
Time out. Bedlam and
Okay.
Miles, you don't hear a thing.
Oh. Oh no. We've just been standing up there and it's been dead
Well,
silent.
Their voices would have echoed as they were making plans on how to test this, as they were going down the stairwell, and then at a certain point, there's a cutoff. Like, they just go silent.
Okay.
Interesting.
Well. Bedlam is tempted to go down there if it's been silent for a good chunk of time.
Probably a couple of minutes now.
Okay.
Okay.
He'll kind of look to Miles and be like, do you think we should go down and check on them?
I don't think they're in danger, but the fact that, you know, we haven't heard from them in a while is slightly concerning.
It can't hurt to go down and meet with them.
No.
Okay. Bedlam's gonna start tootling down with his not gnome-sized friend.
Fair enough.
Miles
Up and
is
down
gonna
the stairs.
wait
Oh.
10 seconds
Okay.
before he starts walking down and following. He's gonna follow at a distance,
Okay.
Okay.
just to kind of see if anything funky happens.
Ooh, fair.
Somewhere, you know, about halfway down the stairwell, couple of steps in front of you, Bedlam rounds like the column or whatever, and suddenly you don't hear his steps on the footsteps anymore.
Oh.
Huh.
Can I still
Interesting.
hear Miles, though?
No.
Oh. I'm gonna stop when I stop hearing his footsteps and turn around. Do I see him?
Miles, do you continue forward?
I continue forward.
After a second, yeah, he pops around the corner.
Okay. Bedlam's gonna like hold his hands out for you to stop for a second.
Absolutely.
And then he's gonna say like, "Can you hear me?"
Yeah.
Right now,
He hears me.
It seems normal now.
Okay. Bedlam's gonna say, "Stay right there," and he's gonna like squeeze around you and go
Okay.
up a couple stairs.
Miles, as you're watching, because now you're watching Bedlam.
Yeah, now you're like, "What the fuck is he doing?"
No, I haven't. Miles has an idea of what's going on.
Okay, good.
He takes a couple of steps past you, and like right past you, and then it seems like he steps through something, and his form becomes like, it's as if you were looking at Bedlam through the surface, like through the reflection of a mirror, or like on, it's as if you were looking at his reflection on the surface of a lake or something. Like it's wavy and blurry and not quite physical.
I'm gonna call out to him.
Do I hear
No,
him?
no.
Sick. If I turn around once I go a couple steps and look at Miles, does he look wavy?
Miles isn't there.
What the fuck?
Yeah, he's just gone.
What the fuck? Bedlam hesitantly just like, Miles?
I'm
You
gonna pull the
see
sickest
him
prank.
say something, but you can't hear it, Miles.
I'm gonna pull the sickest prank. I'm gonna really quick cast Disguise Self as Ariale.
Oh my goodness.
Holy shit.
This is my favorite prank.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Alright, I'm just gonna, wait for him to come back now.
Okay.
Because I'm assuming he's going to.
Yeah, I see nothing, I hear nothing. I'll start going down like one step at a time until I see or hear something.
So Bedlam, you take 2 steps down the stairs.
Yes.
And suddenly Miles is, okay, not Miles.
Miles is
Ariale.
gone, it's Ariale.
Yeah, Ariale just hoves into view, like out of nowhere. You and your 120-foot dark vision should have seen him a mile
Seen
away.
her, yeah.
Seen her a mile away, but like she just like
Is there.
phases into existence. Like suddenly you blink and
Damn.
she's just right there.
Bedlam just stops dead, clearly like spooked by that like jump scare Ariale, and it's like, oh, I didn't see you there. Like looks behind her. Did you see Miles?
Miles? No, I haven't seen him in a while. I thought he was up with you.
He was. Huh. This might be bad. He's like, clearly thinking and like worried.
Why are you traumatizing the potato?
Because it's funny.
It is funny. That
He
is true.
cares so much for you, Miles, and this is what you do.
What's a little prank between friends?
That's true. That's true.
It's trauma. Anyway,
It's
Bedlam,
Like
more of
that.
Bedlam like looks to Ariale, and then he's like, "Wait, didn't you have Madeline and Igri with you?"
Yeah, but they stayed down while I was gonna come up and get you guys.
Okay, then maybe Miles is with them.
I didn't see him.
This is too funny.
Give me 1 second. I want to take like one step back.
Yeah.
Does it disappear again? I want to find like the line where this happens.
So you take 1 step back. Nothing happens. You take a second step back, and that's when she sort of like like Ariole's form just sort of fades into the blackness, into the darkness, and you can no longer see her.
Okay.
Dispel.
You take another step forward to confirm if you know where it is. She doesn't hove back into view. You take that second step, that's when she does.
Okay, so these 2 steps are where this shit happens. Okay.
But it's not in one consistent location.
It's not. It's like these 2 steps are the zone where it happens. It's not a line. I see what's... Okay. I just, I wanted to, like... Okay. I am going to... I want to mark down these 2 steps with something.
Okay.
Like, even if I just,
That's a
like,
good
take
idea.
a little sharp thing and, like, mark something in the stone, like, I want to mark these 2 steps as the spot.
Okay.
These steps.
How are you gonna mark it? Because that's important.
That is important, isn't it? Theoretically, you wouldn't even see it until you got there. Or, yeah, okay. It's the 2 steps. Maybe the step below these 2 steps and the step above?
Yeah?
I would like to make a marking of some kind. I'm figuring out if I have anything I can make a marking with, or if I'm just gonna scratch something into the stone. I have
You
a
have
feeling I don't have chalk. Miles/Ariale, do you have chalk?
I
Do
don't
we have chalk?
I mean, I have the pen, but I feel like ink doesn't...
Yeah,
well,
I have a
actually, you
pen
can't
as
write
well.
on stone with pen.
Yeah, ink doesn't work super well on
It
stone.
doesn't really work super well.
Dumb
Have to
thought.
Yes. Dumb thought,
Dumb
yes. Dumb thought, yes.
Would a gunshot mark this?
No, stop.
Gosh darn it.
We're not doing that.
We're trying to
Bedlam
be
will
quiet.
take... Bedlam will take something sharp that he has. Like, just like a little knife or something. And he'll carve, like, one little X on each of these stairs.
Okay.
So that, like, it's not obvious, but if he's looking for it, he knows.
Sure, yeah.
This way he knows where these steps are. Okay. And then after that, he'll come back to where Ariale is, quote unquote. Miles,
Can
have
I-
you dispelled it as part of your prank, or are you still Ariale?
What I wanted to do was dispel it when you went back up the stairs.
Ah, I see. He would have gone back up to mark that other.
Yeah, he would have.
Yeah.
He would have had
Yeah,
to.
I'm dispelling
So
it
if you
then.
want to dispel once he's back up there, and he comes back down, and then you're Miles again.
Yeah.
He jumps again.
Bedlam,
Oh.
are you all right?
Did you see Ariale? And he like looks behind you.
No, I haven't moved from this spot. No one's come up.
This is just for my sake, because I feel like he knows you're enough of a shithead that I want to just roll insight onto whether or not he's like, is this actually
Sure.
happening? Or is
Sure.
he being him?
That, yeah, no, that makes sense. Go for it.
Because I feel like I know him enough by now.
Would this be a deception roll for me?
Well, I got a 21.
Go ahead.
Up to Mylon if you can roll.
Yeah, it's up to Mylon.
Yeah.
I would say you're not necessarily. He's trying to just figure out, like, if you're pulling something or not. No, go ahead and roll deception, because now you're trying to pass yourself off as just normal
Now you're like,
Miles.
no, I
No.
am doing it.
No, I did not.
Okay.
I did roll
Miles
really
is
high
too busy
somehow.
laughing.
Yeah, that's true.
Do you just start laughing?
Yes.
Bedlam narrows his eyes at you so hard.
Ager, Ariale, and Madeline, you guys hear laughing coming from the stairwell behind you guys.
I feel like he narrows his eyes at you, he glares at you, and he goes, "You are very funny, but right now I'm trying to figure something out, and I thought you got lost in a mystical prison. I was worried for you for a second."
And then from down the hallway, Orion is just like, Miles, what did you do?
Pulling pranks again. pretending to be you.
In Ariale's voice, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm Ariale.
Anyway, Bedlam starts going down the stairs and he just grabs your sleeve and drags you with him.
Okay.
Fair enough.
There's a reason why my name in the owlbear is what it is.
I know.
Imposter
Miles is
syndrome.
silly man.
Stream POV, let's go.
Alright.
Oh wait, it's you.
I see. You are the glitch. Anyway, so
It
we'll
wasn't
come
all
down
of
the
them, but I am
stairs.
one of them.
Who do we see upon coming down the stairs?
Ager and Madeline, definitely. Ariale, have you walked down the hall yet? Or are
As
you
she's
kind of
walking,
hovering
can
in this? Or are you thinking still?
She's thinking. Can I do like an Arcana check to see what kind of magic might be at play here? Because clearly something magical is happening.
For sure, roll.
Are you kidding me? This thing is going in dice jail. I'm doing another chronal shift.
Yeah.
That was not one.
Oh boy.
Better. The first two rolls of the knights are not ones. You're going over here. Alright. Yeah, that's 24.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay. So you're looking around. It strikes you that this is probably the result of one of two options, right? Number one, this might be some big illusion. It like genuinely it could be. And your senses are just being like fooled by something. Number two, you aren't positive, but like teleportation is possible via conjuration magic, and this could be some weird hallway that teleports you and reorients you, but why it would change the reliefs on the walls, you have no idea. Bedlam and Miles, you guys come up to Ager and Madeline standing in front of the stairwell.
Okay.
Alright. Bedlam comes down. Miles.
Yeah.
Probably still dragging you by your sleeve. He comes up to Agrier and Madeline and he goes, I think I found something interesting in the stairwell. Where is real Ariale?
I think you guys actually would have passed her on the way over if they were at one end of the... Wait. Gosh, this space bending is getting to my head. Okay,
I
would
said
they
what I
have...
said. They didn't pass you.
We did nor.
Wait, okay, so did they have to walk all the way through the hallway to find Agrier and Madeline again, or
No.
are they... Okay.
They were right there, right outside the stairwell.
Wait, they didn't cross you. Throwing you did put you somewhere different. Because going forward should have been going back, which
Hey,
meant that if they came down, they should have crossed you.
What's up?
So the pictures like on the walls kept changing all the way to the end of the hallway, right?
Yeah.
Where me and Agrier are standing right now, do we see the start of the story or the end of the story?
You look, you see the start of the story.
Alright, can I travel all the way to the end of the hallway real quick?
Yeah. You want to
And
keep
then
your
once
eye
I-
on the wall?
Yeah, once I do that, do I see the end of the story when I get back to Agrier or the start?
So you go all the way through the hall. You actually do pass Ariale at one point.
Bye, Ariale.
She's
you
just
get-
kind of like muttering to herself, trying to puzzle this out, and then right back to muttering.
I also
you,
have something I want to test when this test is done.
You
I'm
reach
curious
all the
about
way to the
results.
quote end of the
Well, after
hall,
Bedlam.
and you're watching the wall. you see the end of the story, and then
Uh-huh.
it blurs for a second and transforms into the beginning of the story.
I want. Okay. Do me and Agrir and Miles still see what we originally saw, as
The
well?
beginning of the story, yes.
And that doesn't change at all. That
No.
doesn't blur. Okay. I want to test something else as well, and for this, I'm going to grab Miles' sleeves again and drag him. You are still now my test.
Okay.
Come here.
I don't
I
mind.
want to go. You noted that there was a point where the reliefs were different on each panel, but then at a point they started reflecting.
Yes.
Can we come to the part where it starts reflecting? Like
Yes.
specifically go there and stop?
Yes.
I want to put Miles on the side that all the panels are different, and I want to walk more towards where they're reflecting while looking at him. Is there any, like, weird shit, like, in the stairwell? Or no?
Yeah, so you're walking backwards or something?
Yes, I want to look at Miles and walk more towards where the reflected panels are, while
So
he's
you're
staying
watching
towards the
him.
non-reflected.
You're watching him. Not only... You have a lantern, right?
I do not. I'm using dark vision.
Okay. Well,
We're both using dark vision.
you have 120 feet of dark vision.
I
Like,
see good.
as you're backing up, you can see the dim like shape of the stairwell in the distance and Aegir and Madeline in the distance, right?
Mhm.
And as you back up, like it quickly fades to darkness. Like
Like, too fast.
way too fast. Like simultaneously the stairwell, Aegir, Madeline, and Miles all fade from view at the same time.
Oh shit, and Miles. Oh god, okay.
All of them.
Wow. Okay. I'm gonna stop, standing where I am, and I will say, Miles, in your voice, is that you? Are you there still?
His voice comes from somewhere in front of you, Miles.
Come in front of me.
Yeah. You don't see him anymore, though.
I
Again,
haven't.
like, when he backed up, like, beyond
He
a
also
certain
pooped
point,
Mhm.
he, like, darkness just took him. Much sooner than it should have.
Imagine watching Bedlam just back up into darkness and then just gone.
Are you God?
Are you God?
Do I
Anyway.
hear that? Do I hear, are you God?
It comes from somewhere in front of you.
Okay.
I guess, well, okay.
Yes. We're testing this to the
Now I'm
extremes that
getting
Mylon
confused.
has to
Hold
really
on.
think
No,
about how this
actually.
works. Yeah.
His voice comes from, it sounds like it's directly behind you.
What the fuck? Okay. Then I will turn around. What do I see?
Not him, you see Ariale down the hall.
But I hear Miles.
Yeah.
And I see hello, Ariel. Bedlam. So Ariel, you're probably seeing me conduct this experiment.
Yeah, she's now watching this whole thing.
Bedlam
intently.
will look at Ariale and go, I'm figuring something out really quickly, and then I will come back and I need to tell you something because we need to figure something out about this. Give me 1 minute. Turns back around.
Yes.
I want to take I want to slowly take 1 step, stop, 1 step, stop until I see Miles.
The
So-
temptation is real.
Miles, don't you fucking.
The temptation
Stop.
is real.
That would be...
Okay,
Alright.
but since you already pulled it once, if you do it again, I will
So-
any time from this point forward, if I see Ariale, I will go, are you really Ariale? I need to
True.
check.
So you're doing this slow step forward, stop. Step forward, stop. As you're walking, it is not an immediate change like it was on the stairs. This time, you see first a shape, and then a shadow, and then a couple steps forward, then he hoves into view. But you still don't see the stairwell behind him.
Okay. When I see Miles come into view wherever I'm standing, I'm gonna stop, stoop down, and scratch another little, like, X in the ground.
Okay.
and then facing Miles, staring at him intently once again, one step back, one step.
Roll me a perception check really quickly. You have advantage due to it being dim in here for you.
Miles, I hope you like being
I
the
thought-
test dummy that I stare at while I do this.
Oh, don't worry, it's funny. I get to I get to occasionally play pranks.
Yes, you do. You said perception
Yeah.
with advantage.
With
Oh, well, that's a
disadvantage. With disadvantage.
disadvantage. Okay, disadvantage. So that's so then that would be either way. I rolled really good on both. So
That's good.
it's 23 with my bonus.
You stand back up and you're like halfway through your first step and you glance down for a second and you notice the stone at your feet isn't marred in the slightest.
Fuck. What the fuck? Wait, hold on. Wait, give me a second. I step back to where I was when I made the mark,
Yeah, huh?
and I crouch down, and I look at this carefully. So Miles, you just see him come back, crouch to ground, stare at ground intently. My method is madness, but it has a reason. So does the ground? So it's completely untouched, like I never
Roll
did it.
investigation.
Okay, I'm fascinated. What the fuck is this? Okay, investigation. That's a 3. I know jack.
I don't know.
I will.
It's rock.
I will bring Ariale, but first, Bedlam.
Can I?
Bedlam will look at Miles and he'll like gesture for him to come over. And he will point to the spot where he did mark, and he will go, "You stand right here for a minute."
Sure.
Okay. And then he's gonna turn facing Miles, and then he's gonna start backing up again.
Okay.
I will use Miles as the marker this time if I cannot mark the ground.
Miles doesn't fade from view immediately, like you would expect.
Yes. Okay.
You start backing up.
This is fucking.
Probably about 20 feet away from Miles or so. You're almost to Ariale at this point.
Ariale just witnessing all of it.
And Miles fades from
Yeah.
view.
Okay. I stop when he fades from view. And then I turn around to look at Ariale.
Yep.
And he goes, "So I found something interesting on the stairwell and I marked it. But there are 2 steps that depending on where you're standing on them, like if you're standing up and someone is standing below, you can't see or hear them. It's just a hard mark. And I think there's something similar in here. And the mirrored panels, I think there's something to do with mirroring, reflecting.
Right.
Have you and Aegir found anything?
Yes, he threw me down the hallway to see if, the person's current thoughts or shall we say, desires regarding where they're going factor into the images. And naturally, after almost breaking my arm, when I was thrown, I didn't exactly know how many feet, it had to be at least 20. When I stood up, the images were blurred, as if coming into focus through fog.
Can I try something?
What's up?
Do I have any rope in my pack?
Yeah?
Okay, I'm going to give one end of the rope to Ariale. And I'm gonna be like, I want to try.
Well, Madeline
One
is
more.
also standing right there, but...
Okay, either or.
Because
Yeah.
Ariale is further inside the hall. She hasn't come back yet.
Oh, okay. I got confused by the map. I'm gonna give it to Madeline then.
Yippee.
Madeline, could you hold this, please?
Yippee!
Yeah, I'll hold the rope.
All right. And then I'm going to draw Memoria, and I'm just going to whisper to it, be like, Ratu, why are you bringing me here? And I'm going to drag the tip of the blade against the wall as I hold the rope. I'm going to close my eyes and start walking backwards.
Huh.
Like, as in towards the stairwell or deeper into the hall backwards?
Opposite from Madeline. So I would want to go deeper into the hall.
Okay. I'm checking something.
Okay.
He has to check how this all works again. Hold
No,
on.
I'm checking Memoria. I'm checking something on Memoria.
Ah, okay.
Mhm.
How does
Uh,
Memoria
That's why I'm-
interact with the...
That's why I'm using it.
I see.
Alright, let's do this. What is... Memoria, I need you to roll an investigation check.
Oh, man. Gosh, okay.
Wait, you're asking Memoria specifically for a check?
Yeah.
Interesting. The
Oh.
sword is rolling a check. I like this.
Okay.
The
Okay.
sword is figuring it out,
Yeah.
guys.
Speak to me, Ratu.
Get it, sword.
I need to go DM, Moonbeds. Hold on.
Oh boy.
Ah, we're discovering things. Let me check what I have on my person.
Can't wait for the sword to speak to Igu and just be like, dude, it's a hallway. What are you doing?
I know. We're gonna spend an entire freaking session in this hallway.
It's a
Well,
fucking
don't make
hallway.
is my lot. To make interesting hallways, we're gonna spend the entire session checking out the interesting hallway.
That is true.
He made an interesting hallway because he has nothing else prepared.
No. This was like one of the first things I did. So, like, I know what I'm doing. Don't worry about it.
He knew it would buy him some time.
Exactly.
That may be part of it,
It's
but
the
this
chair.
was planned from the start. The game was rigged from the start.
I like, part of me is like, are we even gonna be able to figure this out, or is this just a, yeah, have the party fuck around for a session and waste time kind of
I don't know. You might figure it out. You might not. I don't know.
I want to figure it out. What's going on here?
I
feel
want
like-
to.
I mean, I feel like I'm onto something.
Lex, didn't you
I've
say
had
you
two
could,
good
like,
ideas so far, and I feel pretty good about this.
Lex, didn't you say you could like ritual cast detect magic or something?
Yeah, I've just been waiting to do that until everyone else has done their experimentation.
You should do it. You should do it
Maybe
while
do it now.
everyone's doing. Yeah,
Yeah.
do it while everyone's doing their
Okay, yeah,
stuff.
I'll do that then.
Perfect.
I wanna do something.
What do you want to do, Mr. Miles?
I'm gonna write in the book.
Oh no.
Alright.
Uh-oh.
Okay, if you're gonna write in the book, I have another person to DM then.
Oh! Oh! No!
What? Wait, no.
Agur is
what?
just gonna stop in its tracks. And
Okay, hold on. I need to go pull up Bob. Yeah, send me what you're texting.
okay. I'm gonna shout back down and be like, everyone who can hear me, say I.
Who can hear him?
All
Can
of you
everyone
can hear him.
I.
Oh, okay, we all say, I.
Okay.
Hold on. Oriale and Bedlam, his voice comes from in front of you.
Okay.
Miles, his voice comes from behind you. Maddie, his voice comes from in front of you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm,
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. I'm. Okay.
While he's writing that, I'm gonna go cool down my room somehow. Because it's like 1,000,000 degrees in here. I'm dying.
Yeah,
Yes,
Ariali, you passed the fun detect magic spell.
Mm-hmm. I will wait for Ariella to detect magic, but after that, I'm gonna try to gather everyone so I can tell them my insights.
Sounds good.
I'm still trying to figure out if there's some mechanic we haven't tried yet, or if it's literally just a hallway.
Same. That's also what I'm trying to figure out.
Well, the hallway isn't real, or
Oh.
rather, yeah. So what I've understood by doing this is that the hallway is it's not actually here. We technically left the ruins.
That
That's what
makes
I-
sense.
That's what I was gonna theorize. Like, are we in like a pocket dimension or something?
Yeah, like
Where
that's what I was
are we?
also
Yes.
thinking.
Yeah.
I think so. So it's my insight told me that it's a reflection of Nurin. It's all an illusion. We're not actually anywhere. We're walking in circles, and it's an
Okay.
illusion, but it's real.
Okay.
So perhaps we are wasting time here. At least now. Maybe we need to come back once we
It actually.
find something else.
I have a theory.
Hmm.
Because the gem in Orion's belt had something in it. Maybe
Mm.
that has something to do with this if we brought that down here. Maybe. We have to look through the rest of his house. There might also just be something in his house. Because I have a feeling,
True.
considering this is in front of his house, this is probably something he did.
This is
Yeah.
probably a really bad idea. But what if someone stayed down and then Bedlam took out the key to the staircase so
Trust
it
me,
closed up?
I was already thinking that. Because part of me was like, what if I brought it down there or what? But like, I don't think I could. Which means, yeah, if I pulled it out, whoever's down there. We could try. Who would want to be locked in here, though?
I'd volunteer.
Me.
Yeah, a couple of you, I figured.
Yeah. I mean,
Okay.
Agro is very good at standing in one place for several hundred years, so
That's true. When we get gathered together and Agrir tells us all the fun shit, we can present this theory and Bedlam can go back and grab his thing and lock his friends in the pocket dimension. This sounds good.
Yep.
Okay. That's the plan next to test, is what happens if you get locked in the pocket dimension. Okay, good. Because trust me, it was not a bad idea, Madeline. I was also thinking it.
Okay.
It was not a I also thought that.
It's gonna be like a Schrodinger's cat experiment where does it
Yeah.
does it exist
Like-
when not being observed?
True. That actually, yeah, that's a fair point. Does it exist?
That is
until
exactly
you
what
put
you're
in the
doing right
sphere?
now.
Yeah, it's like,
When
does
you
it
pull the
exist?
spear, does it exist?
Does it exist?
Yep.
Maybe we should only have one friend down there. I don't know if I want to lose all my friends in one fell swoop.
Yeah, who's our least favorite friend?
Damn.
I am.
yeah.
we could draw straws.
Here's-
so no one
here's
gets
the
their
thing,
feelings
right?
hurt. Yeah. Yeah.
If you leave me down here, I can still communicate, possibly.
That's true.
That is
Ooh,
true.
That's true.
Wait,
That's
that's
why
true. We
I
should
want to
leave
be the one
Miles
to be
down.
left down here.
That's
You know, that's
actually,
fair.
Miles, you make a wonderful point. You have volunteered.
That's actually
for
fair.
pocket
Hold on.
dimension.
I need to look.
Yes.
I also have another theory.
Yes.
Go ahead. No, go ahead. I'm looking up something from Bop's thing because he mentioned that, and I'm like, I need to check if that will actually work or not.
Do that.
No.
Yeah, before we lock him in the pocket dimension.
Well, I'm not gonna tell you if it is or isn't.
He needs to know if it will or will not work.
Yeah.
Miles,
Oh, well, Miles.
is it what are the
Oh.
conditions? Is it like same plane type stuff or
It
I
doesn't
think
say.
it's. Oh, it doesn't say?
Oh shit.
DM's discretion.
Oh
I
no,
guess?
it does say, albeit very, very, very technically. It does say though.
Okay. Miles, it's
So-
up to you whether or not you want to test this theory.
I would love to test this theory.
Okay. Can we wait till Ariale detects magic and then test this theory? I just want to see what her spell says.
Okay.
So.
Ariella, are you gonna ritual cast detect magic?
Yeah, I was trying to ritual cast it the whole time.
Okay, you're fine. It's a 10-minute cast, so like we got time.
Yeah.
So you pop it, right? First of all, the entire hall lights the hell up with illusion magic.
So that lines up with what Adrian
Okay.
said.
Okay.
Simultaneously,
Yeah.
the very air within the hall and around you guys shimmers with conjuration magic.
What?
Is the air conjured in here? What the fuck?
The whole space is conjured.
Okay, that makes sense.
We're in extra dimensional space, yeah.
Oh my god. What the fuck was Peepaw cooking? What is this? Why is this here?
Well,
Roll me
I think there's just two reasons, right? In my head, there's two reasons why an extra dimensional space would exist in a manner like this that could only be opened by Peepaw's great spear. Right? It's one is that whatever is on these walls is so important that it had to be isolated from time and space to get this message across to us.
Yes.
And my very existence is proof of that. I am literally here to send a message from the past that I can't remember.
Oh, damn. Well.
Yeah, it's bad. Kind of failing at my one job here. But second, somebody is going to great lengths to throw all of us off and to disrupt all of this. So there is a force equivalently as powerful as Pappy, Charumandi, and probably even Aldine, that is dedicated to making sure that we don't achieve what we are here to achieve.
These are all possible options and interesting. My only other thought
Okay.
is maybe something is hidden here, because I don't know if there's more space to this or not. I don't know.
No, but that's the thing.
Yeah.
Pocket dimensions are like, I can't help but notice a similarity between this and a spell Ariale already knows. It's just on a much grander scale and with an illusion shoved inside.
Yeah, because you have the thing where you can store something in a small
Yeah.
pocket dimension. So
Yeah.
he might be storing
Ooh.
something here that we just can't find.
No, I
Lehman,
think the
yeah.
illusion is what's being stored because it is
Or the
like the
illusion
thing is
being
it's
stored.
it is made of, like you said it yourself, Mylon, that the stone was not the same as what was in this cave.
Yeah,
So
it is very purposefully different.
Yeah. So I'm theorizing that this existed somewhere in the world, and this
And he
is either a
stored it
perfect one-to-one illusory recreation, or like a projection of that image on this wall.
Okay. Interesting. Alright.
And it's kind of a there and back, roundabout Mobius strip kind of thing, because the illusion communicating what is on these murals is the purpose for this being here.
Right. So that's
it
why
was
no matter where you
specifically-
go, it's trying to figure out where you would be in the mural, because that's what
Yes.
it needs to show you.
Yes.
Okay. Do
I
we still
agree with
wanna-
that.
test locking Miles in the pocket dimension?
Yes.
I'm still willing to be tested.
Okay. Shall the rest of us go? Leave Miles down.
I say
Let's do it.
Miles,
5
would you like
minutes.
one friend? 5 minutes? Okay.
5 minutes.
Okay.
And if
Okay.
you don't hear from me,
Okay. Calm down.
Yeah.
Alright. So, I think the rest of us are gonna leave Miles in here. It's for science.
Okay, let's go.
Alright.
Yoop.
So the rest of us will go up,
Up and
leave
down.
Miles down there,
Okay.
and I will, First, before I take the spear out. Like, the spear is still there, but we're up here and you're down there. can you contact me beforehand, just as a test if it even works?
I will constantly be sending small little pings. I am the ping command in command line. I'm just gonna constantly send you
Ping.
random letters of the alphabet in sending.
Okay, good.
Yeah, when you get to
Alright.
that stone you marked, they just kind of vanish. You're no longer hearing them.
Oh. Okay.
Can I tell that
It
he
stops.
can't hear them?
No.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
So I'm just gonna continuously.
What Bedlam's gonna do when they stop is he's gonna step back to where they continue.
Yeah.
Ariale and the others, he will point out his markings as this is the zone TM. And then your thing lets people respond in short, right?
Yes.
Bedlam will respond, at the stairs I marked, this stops. I can't hear you.
Interesting.
Shouts back down the stairs. Do you still want to try it?
5 minutes.
Okay. Oh no. Oh no.
Consent.
And this is how we lose our party member. Okay. We'll go
Listen.
back up.
Space
Science.
just collapses. Oh no.
Bedlam takes a deep breath and he'll pull the spear out.
Alright. You pull the spear out, and an audible click is. You hear this audible click, and the stairs seem to lift up and become. And mesh with the courtyard again. I need a message bot.
Yeah.
Oh, fun.
Oh,
Here we go. Have fun, Miles.
Yay.
Don't die.
I've always wanted to play a war crime cleric.
You've got my joke now. I've always wanted to play. Well, alright. We'll wait here for 5 minutes.
wouldn't be a heckin' concern.
Would be a heckin' cons-
I just had a thought. What if time is different?
Yeah, no, I was worried about that. We're like, it's been 5 minutes, and you're like, it's been 50 years.
It was. Yeah.
Or alternatively, we've been like, it's been 5 minutes. You're like, it's been 5 seconds.
You guys are back too soon.
Yeah, who knows?
I don't know. I don't see Mylon being that nice.
No, I don't either. This is a lot of typing. I'm concerned.
I am also concerned.
What did we just do to our warlock? What's happening to him down there?
hold on. Y'all did a thing, so you're gonna have to give me a minute.
Oh wait.
I'm assuming you didn't plan for us to lock a team member down there.
I didn't, but I know
Yeah.
what would happen.
Okay, well I'm glad you know, but also I'm glad that this was something that you thought we were above. Because we're not.
No, we're definitely not.
No. We're like, alright, who wants to volunteer to get locked in the pocket dimension? And Miles is like, ooh, me.
Listen, Miles has 11 intelligence and 10 wisdom.
Ah, so you're like, yeah, what could go wrong?
Yeah, I think. Also, if it gets him out of his pact.
I'm seeing a little bit of self-destruction tendencies in this man. If your patron can't find you in the secret etching hallway.
She could when
Unless
I was.
she can.
She could when I was not
Writing to
sealed
her?
in.
Okay, I see. Maybe when you're sealed in, she will.
Which would be interesting.
Oh, I'm sure it would be.
A sanctuary away from my patron's influence.
You're like, oh boy, I can go in here and nap.
Yeah, oh boy, I can
Right?
take a sleep now!
Just found where Miles's favorite nap spot is.
It's like we gotta make a trip here every couple of weeks just so Miles
Yeah,
can get
just
some
so
sleep
you
in.
can take a nap. A nice peaceful nap.
A nice peaceful nap, not too
All I
far
can
from
imagine
the...
is you and Bedlam coming down here, Bedlam tucking you into the sleep chamber, and then waddling off to do research for like a week. And just leaving you sleep for as long as you want.
That's a great dynamic, I love it.
And then when he leaves, he just toddles back, pulls you out of your nice little nap zone. This is how I see them spending their free time later on.
Absolutely.
Just locking you in the sleep chamber and hanging
Sleep
out.
chamber.
The sleep chamber.
Miles can finally get a good night's sleep.
Oh my god.
And just like that, all of his negative tendencies went away.
Wow, he just needed a nice nap.
He just needed a little eepy pie.
Sometimes you just gotta turn it on and off again, you know?
Miles doesn't need sleep, but it sure as well would make him feel better. By the way, guys, I still haven't received a single message.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
no.
Mylon, what is happening to him down there?
Miles,
What
it's
are
been
you
nice knowing you, buddy.
doing? You're dead. You're so dead, dude. He's like describing every of your atoms being ripped apart at the seams. That's what's happening.
I'm just imagining like extra dimensional, like just splat, like the walls just close in on him.
I was
Don't
thinking
do-
spaghettification.
Or all the
Ooh.
conjured air disappears and you choke to death on no air. I don't know, there's many options to this.
Dumb ways to die. So many dumb ways to die.
Oh my gosh. I swear, if this kills Miles, it will be the most D&D death ever.
It would
so
be.
you
It would
can be
be.
proud of that.
It will, but I will also say I don't think Bedlam will ever get over it if this is how he dies, genuinely.
Yeah.
You'd be
We're all gonna be a
oh
little
god,
bit
I killed
traumatized.
him. That was
Bedlam
me.
would be so traumatized, you'd have no idea.
If we open it up and don't find a body, that does mean someone's gonna have to go see if Miles is still there.
Lock someone else down.
Yeah.
Just keep locking everyone down until it's just Bedlam.
That's how we
Bedlam
keep-
can't lock himself down there.
Bedlam knows his
Like
way out.
everyone dies and Bedlam becomes depressed and decides to stop adventuring, and this is how we TPK.
The problem is knowing Bedlam's mental, like the way he views the world. What would instead happen is everyone would die. It would just be him, and his utilitarian way of thinking is, well, all my friends died, so I need to make sure they died for a reason. And he would try to just solve the plot of the campaign on his own.
Pick up
And
new
his
friends
de-
along the
and
way.
And his depression would push him to just keep doing it to the point of it being bad for him. Because he'd be like, no, I have to do it for friends. So
Fair enough.
realistically, he'd probably like get himself killed doing it instead.
I mean, I have been tossing around the idea of a happy-go-lucky rogue, so
Just try to cheer up depressed ass. Like, hey, I know all your
okay,
friends
everybody,
died, but you
I
got
do
new
have
friends
new
now.
friends now.
Yes! You've got new friends now. Don't worry about it, dude. And meanwhile, depressed ass Bedlam, who's finally taken to being an alcoholic or some shit in the corner.
I like to imagine that if like everyone disappeared, Bedlam would just like pull out a piece of paper and he'd be like, "Okay, so Arielle would want me to get rid of Kinlan. Miles would
Yes,
want me
he
to do that.
would. He
Madeline's
would.
Madeline's family would want to know."
There we
and
go.
Just start listing things out.
Just
He
becomes an
literally would be like,
archdruid
here
on
are
a
the things I need
rampage.
to do.
Archdruid on a rampage.
Oh yeah, if he did become an archdruid, yes, archdruid on a rampage. Nothing would stop him from doing the things his friends needed. There, I don't know why, but there's something so specifically
I
sad
think I
about it being
stunned
just
Bob.
I'm reading.
No.
Oh, you're reading? Okay.
I'm reading.
Okay,
Oh,
okay,
no.
Okay.
It's a paragraph and a half.
Jesus
Okay,
Christ.
okay.
What happened?
A lot, actually.
I know, we gotta let
Oh.
him have time to read it before we hear the recap.
You'll hear the
If we
recap
hear
in a
the
minute.
recap.
This is not a one and done thing.
Oh god, what do you mean? What do you mean?
Did we just, like... Uh-oh.
I think we fucked him up, guys. We fucked him up. I'm scared.
I am so concerned.
I'm scared.
We got this, guys. It's fine. Miles is gonna be fine. Everything's fine.
I also feel like Miles should have set a time frame a bit shorter than 5 whole minutes.
I know. Part of me's like, maybe we shouldn't have left him down there for that long. Maybe like 1 minute would have been better. The longer it takes to read, the worried I am.
Oh, don't worry, I'm done reading. Now I'm responding.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
oh no. While I have a quick question for Mylon while he's
What's up?
down. While we're up here waiting for our friend's mysterious fate, I see some doors here. Are these 3 doors the only doors?
Yes, those are the entrances into the 3 sections of Orion's Tower. I can like unfog the door specifically, like the doors specifically, so that they like show up a little better. But
That is yes, that is fine.
one,
Do they have any like different looks to them, or do they all look the same?
the central one in front of you is like a tad big. Actually, this central one is this one actually. Well, I should say this one down here is gnome sized. This one is actually kind of small.
Epic.
This one is more normal-ish. It would be big for a gnome door, but not quite the size of this, which looks like it's normal human-sized door.
Okay, interesting. Segregated entrances. I see. Gnome entrance, human entrance. That's what I'm getting from this. Okay. And then last question: Is this is this like open? Like, is this all open and there's nothing else here except the die?
Yes, the dais, yeah.
Dais. Yes. Okay.
And then there's like rope bridges above you, but that's it. And the
Yeah.
massive
Okay.
freaking lantern.
These are all the questions I have. I am now just waiting for
Yeah.
Miles's fate.
These are like massive rock columns that are like protruding into the courtyard type of thing. But
Nice. Hey Miles, how's your response to your fate coming? you doing, champ?
I'd always love to play a war crime. I'm kidding.
What? How are you committing a war crime down there?
No. I'm just saying I'd always
war
love to
crime-
play a
war
war
crime
crime cleric.
I
That's
see.
his
Dying
joke
actively.
that he might be dead soon.
Yeah, he's dying actively. I see.
Well, that's
Guys,
good. He's
I
still in the process of dying, clearly, so we have time.
Yeah, he's actively dying. He's currently.
So let's
in the
take another
process.
3 minutes before we go down there.
Guys, I think I killed our warlock, and I don't think my character will mentally recover from.
I mean, in fairness, you know, like, you didn't kill the warlock, you just gave him an opportunity at a new life.
No, I think I killed. I'm not gonna.
Maddie, I love that gif.
I think I killed him.
You're welcome.
Let me see the gif. Everything's over now. Let's let this unit. Oh God.
Incredible.
Also, I think this is the first time I've used my patron's name.
Oh.
It is, actually.
Oh.
I've always referred to her as mother.
Yes, you have.
Oh.
Name drop, please.
You dropped the name. Damn.
That is his prerogative.
I mean, she is one of the 10. Wait, what are the 10 creepy things called?
Vakari.
Volcari. Wait, were there 10 or 12?
There were 12 figures. There were 10 Vakari. They are not one and the same.
Volcari, 12 figures. Okay.
I already asked Mom about this.
Okay.
Hey mom, is that you on the wall? No, son. Oh, okay.
No, son.
Is this
No,
you in your like
We have
10th
a
grade class reunion?
Her and I have a theory of what it is. But
I'm sure y'all
I am
do.
currently experiencing tranquility.
Oh, that's what? No, I'm worried. What are you doing down there?
Down where? I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh my God, Mylon, you let me know whenever the time is up and I put the spear back in. I'm getting anxious.
I know. I will. Don't you
I
worry.
want him out. I
These
feel
are the
like
longest 5 minutes of Bedlam's life.
I think in game Bedlam is just pacing around it. Like he's just pacing around it,
He's
looking
counting the
increasingly
seconds.
worried. He is like out loud pacing and out loud counting down. Anxiety. Oh God. Maybe he's not dying. Maybe he's just on shrooms down there. You know?
I mean, I did.
Maybe he's just
Or
having
maybe
a bad
he-
acid trip.
Or maybe he actually did find, a place where he could take a nap and he is in tranquility because he is sleeping for the first time in God knows how long.
Well, considering he just dropped his mom's name, I have a feeling maybe she's involved.
Maybe.
Oh,
Maybe she's
no.
all worried because she's like, oh no, I can't find my precious
She's
son.
like, oh no,
my
my son,
connection,
where'd he go? My
right?
son.
Helicopter parent much?
My son.
I'm a brave boy.
Oh,
No one
don't-
said I'm smart.
no, but you're brave. You're very brave. Bedlam in his head just like pre-planning a funeral for you despite knowing next to nothing about you.
You do know his friend,
I do.
so you do have someone to talk to about
Oh
that.
God, now he's picturing having to tell your friend he killed you.
Maybe leave that part out.
Just going back to being like, Miles, he went into the hallway,
Miles went into the hole.
and I locked him in the hallway, and now he's dead. My nose. Oh.
I feel like if the hallway was going to like absolutely obliterate Miles though, I feel like Mylon would have at least given us a "Are you sure?" You know?
Yeah.
I would hope for that too.
Oh wait, wait,
To
wait,
be
wait,
fair,
wait. This was
if
It's
only...
a
Miles
classic
got-
DM, like, it's
I have
like
a thought,
it's
I
a
have a
DM
thought.
requirement. Be like, you are about
I have
to
a-
do something very stupid.
Guys,
Yes.
I have a thought.
Yes.
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 Okay, so if that was a little pocket dimension, and it only exists while the stairway is while the stairway is unlocked, what if he's looking at the space between realities right now?
The back rooms.
What if what if Orion also went that way, and that's why the spear was on the ground when Bedlam first went there?
Maybe he's just
Because he
talking
had
with
to-
Peepaw down there.
AKA, Peepaw was down there and someone pulled the spear out while he was down there.
Honestly,
Oh,
that actually,
Ooh.
that could have been, yeah. Maybe you're just chatting with Peepaw, right?
wait, that begs a question though. Why did they not steal the spear? Because surely, if they knew what removing the spear would do, well, they should have known it was an incredibly powerful magic item.
Yeah. So why
And
would
why did they leave it there and not?
I
steal
actually
it?
do really like the
Worm?
theory of it may not have been well, would have been fucking yeah, Peepaw would have been down there and someone would have pulled it out. But yeah, then why would they leave it? Is yeah, okay.
But if he wanted it to be left there and he arranged for someone to pull it out for him.
That's true. My
It's
other
still
theory
weird
was
it
much
would just
more
be laying
morbid
around
of
instead of...
maybe Peepaw locked someone down there and left it at the scene of the crime. I don't
And then we just. Oh, guys! The
What?
Celestial!
Yes.
We opened the door, and then I saw Celestial presence leaving!
Wait.
We
What?
released something!
Peepaw locked something down there, didn't he? And we let it out, didn't we?
Did we see the celestial body leaving before or after we opened the stairs?
No, that was before we opened it.
Oh,
Yeah,
it was
that was
before?
before.
Okay, never mind.
No,
Oh,
he
I
was
freaked
just-
out.
That was a
Because-
good. Okay, that was a good thought. You made me
Don't
freak out
give you
too.
a
That
heart
was a good
attack
thought.
like that. Oh my
But
goodness.
no, he was.
Orion's
Celestial
soul
was just
leaving.
vibing. That was Orion just vibing and being like, "Hey, what you guys doing? Welcome back, grandson."
Welcome back to the stage of champions.
Oh my god.
Oh, look at that.
Okay, so no, we weren't
Hi.
letting something out. That's good.
Yeah, yeah.
At least
yeah.
that we know of.
Alright.
I'm curious as to what the celestial that was hanging around is, though. I am curious what that is.
Was curious about that? I am more curious about this.
Fuck you, man. We want to know what's
Listen,
going on.
I got one message so far,
Oh my god,
and that's the one I responded to.
Mylon. What is happening down there? When are the 5 minutes up, man? What? Jesus Christ. What is going on down there?
We're gonna open it up and Miles is gonna be 10 years older.
He's gonna be a pile of bones at this rate.
He's gonna be 10 years older and so well rested.
It's like I just had the best.
Slept the
rest of
entire
my-
time.
Right? You know, because if you
Don't
open
be
it, he's gonna be
silly.
like, Bedlam, 10 more minutes.
Bedlam, 10 minutes. Meanwhile, Bedlam sobbing, clinging to his leg, like, I don't do it.
Aw.
I do like Maddie's gifts. They are very accurate.
She's capturing the vibes.
Yeah.
Good.
The vibes, trademark.
I just have this deep, sincere feeling that we've fucked something up by doing this.
It wouldn't be the first
I-
time.
Right? I have no
I-
doubt that we did that. Like, that part's obvious.
Oh.
I feel like it's just like insert Jeopardy theme here, but not Jeopardy theme, so we don't get DMCA'd.
Jeopardy theme, but insanely more stressful.
Jeopardy theme, but one of the party members is actually in Jeopardy.
Yeah.
The actual
theme
Jeopardy
feat
theme.
Bedlam stress crying.
Jeopardy themes to pan out and die to.
Oh my god. Also, Mylon, when you're not writing probably 20 paragraphs to Miles, I have a question.
He's locked in.
He's locked the fuck in, bro. Didn't even hear me. He's locked in.
The mystical music in the background is making it seem really tense. I don't know why.
I don't know who this theme is more applicable for.
I
Are you
have no idea.
ascending right now? I feel like you're ascending. Like, what's happening? Like,
Bedlam. 5 minutes are up.
oh, the instant he realizes, he puts the spear right back in.
Uh-huh. And we go back down?
Yes, he
Yep.
starts going straight down
Yes.
those stairs, full
Yep,
tilt,
all of us are
We
going
all
down.
follow.
practically running down. And as soon as he passes the little ones that he marked off, he starts going, Miles!
Yeah, you start running down the stairs, and, you guys, I mean, you're kind of running full tilt. You come barreling out, of the stairwell.
Miles!
Hold on.
Yeah.
Where's my main party? Here, Miles. He's just
Hi.
standing there.
Miles.
Oh.
He's just standing there. None the worse for wear.
Nice.
Okay.
Bedlam, comes up and hugs you.
Are you okay?
He looks up at you, realizes, steps back, and goes, I got nervous. Um, was it okay? Did anything happen?
How do I even begin to describe?
Please do. I'm actually quite curious.
Oh no.
Ariella
Okay.
steps up with a note page, like,
Okay, so let's go back before the sealing of the warlock, okay?
Okay.
First, while you guys were experimenting with, the spatial construction of this, we'll call it a pocket dimension for now. I was talking with Mother, my patron. She had made claim of me being farther away from her than ever before, and that I was lucky that she could contact me over planal borders.
oh,
Mm.
Interesting.
Second, when we decided, oh, let's seal the warlock in the magical space-time stairwell of funny visuals and space, there was, at first, nothing. There was no light, no sound. I saw a light, and then they started to spread. I was 100% suffocating, mind you.
Bedlam just has the widest eyes and looks so sorry.
However, after a short time, I found myself on some bridge above what I could only be described as some swirling, colorful thing. And I couldn't sense my patron anymore. At all.
So it is the napkin. Anyway.
A figure appeared to me and spoke in a voice that sounded like Dad, actual Dad. And claimed to have saved me from the astral sea.
Oh.
Oh.
This person, this thing that saved me is above even my patron. The place I ended up, they claimed was Fasor. Are you spelling that out, Mylon?
Yep.
Okay. I was going to if you didn't. If I remained there any longer, there was a chance I was going to unexist from their claim. This figure is... There are others like it, and they are against us for the future of Nurin. And we need the Vokare's help to combat them.
I was right!
Oh.
I was freaking right!
Well, this is a lot.
Okay. That makes a lot of sense now.
Maybe they're the 12 shadowy beings?
The Fates.
Hey,
So
look,
correct.
the
The
final
face,
puzzle
yeah.
piece
I was
finally
right
fell
there.
into place.
Oh my
The
god.
Fates.
Alright,
Oh
so
my
the
God.
spell beings are
I
the
knew
thing.
that was a thing.
So you really were ascending in there, goddamn. Talk with Jesus Christ. Okay, this is a lot.
Mylon, just out of curiosity, there is no lasting
Protect them
effects
from the
of
fates.
my fun little vacation into Fasor.
Not into Fasor, but I need you to roll a Constitution save.
Okay. Does a 14 pass?
You are astral touched.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
What's that mean?
A piece of the astral sea has wormed its way inside you.
Oh, okay.
you did ascend. Oh my god. Okay. What does this mean for him?
Yeah, what-
I love the ominous
You
term.
have no
what's-
idea.
Okay.
Oh,
I'll make note of it
cool.
somewhere.
Yeah, so good luck with that, Miles.
But you feel
Anyway.
like a piece of your you feel like a piece of your mind is still back there in that empty void, suffocating still.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
I feel bad.
I'm just glad that I convinced y'all to let it only be me.
I don't.
True.
I wish I.
I mean,
died.
right? Considering all the crazy magics that are stuffed in me, I'm kind of curious now.
Do you think they'd
I
say
feel
more
like
than
you
one
would
person?
explode, sir.
That's fair.
Probably, but it would have been funny.
I feel like. See, I'm curious what would have happened if Bedlam ended up in there, but I know Bedlam's like, dear God, never again. I'm never putting anyone in there ever again. Oh my God.
So we're back, or we're still in the hall. Yeah, okay.
Yes. Bedlam, Bedlam gives you another hug. He gives you another hug. He says, I'm sorry.
Why are you sorry? I volunteered for this.
I don't know, I just feel bad.
I'm going to give Bedlam a small pat on the head.
And then he pulls on your sleeve again and he's pulling you out this time. He's like, no, you're coming out. Get out.
I will allow it to be pulled out.
Knowing that the 12 beings on the paintings or like the reliefs are the fates, Ariella is gonna give the hallway another walk and try to figure out with this new knowledge, looking at what this is, taking notes again before she exits the stairwell as intended.
It
Bedlam's
doesn't
waiting
appear
for
any
you all to
different.
come out of there.
Yeah, but I mean, she's also just like looking at the images as they are and reflecting on what it really means.
Yeah.
Because Wraith was kneeling before those 12 beings. He was in service to the fates at that time. And
Oh.
then, at least it seems like it, because why else would a king kneel before these beings?
Well, it could also be subservience as well, not in service as well.
Right.
It could be like a form of surrender as well.
I think he bought us time. I think he might have surrendered to buy us time. And I think with this, it's about time for me to tell you all what I remembered when we stepped down here.
Yeah, I was fucking wondering when that was gonna come up.
Yep.
Yes.
Bedlam will wait till everyone comes out, so if he wants to come out and share
Oh, are we
his
going back
fun-
up to the courtyard?
Yes.
Yes, let's do that.
Bedlam
Let's
waits
do
till
that first.
everyone steps out. And then when everyone is out, he takes back his fun spear.
So,
And then he has to share.
And then
Before
you
I
take out the
begin.
spear?
Yes, once everyone's out.
Alright. The stairwell closes.
okay.
Alright, Agrier story time.
Alright, first, I'm going to pull out Memoria, lay it in my lap, and I'm gonna say, Ratu, I think it's time we spoke. What do you know? What do I need to know? What are we up against here?
She heard that whole story. Okay.
I figure you can start typing while I tell everybody
Yeah.
what I saw.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
Roll me a charisma save really quick.
Okay, yes. Oh no.
No, what happened?
Now of all time. Oh, okay, I still have a +7, so that's a 13.
No.
Now of all
Agrier,
times.
No.
Now of
Agrier,
all
what happened?
times.
What's happening?
Oh, shit.
What's happening?
Oh, shit.
Oh no.
No, what's happening? Wait a minute. No, wait.
I'm not gonna get to tell the story, am I, Mylon?
No, wait.
Hold on. You ask your question, and no, you're not gonna get to tell your story. 1 second.
Yeah, what? I think I've never personally questioned what happens when you fail this roll because you've never failed this roll.
No, he hasn't.
Yeah.
This is the
What
first time.
happens when you fail this roll?
It's just me or did the music just change?
Wait, did it?
It's,
I don't know,
It's
I like
just
heard
you,
it.
but that would be pretty cool.
God,
wouldn't it?
that would have been ominous
Right?
as shit.
Well, do I have a good? Hold on.
Oh
I'm
man.
scared. Wait, no.
Oh man.
Wait. Oh wait.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Oh no! Why
oh,
is
no,
the
oh, no.
music like that? Wait, no.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Wait.
Wait, I'm scared.
Oh, I think. Hold on. I think my headphones just died. 1 sec.
What is happening to Tree Friend?
Hold on.
Switching to wired headphones.
Yes.
No, I don't like when the DM says yes excitedly.
Oh no!
What is happening?
Oh no!
There we go. There we go. That's good. With the heartbeats, yeah.
No, that's not good. What?
Oh no! No!
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we
Yes.
can hear you.
Yeah.
We're just scared. I'm just scared.
Of course, now of all times.
Yeah,
Right?
you know, the cinematic masterpiece had to happen, you know. I sat down to tell you all something, doesn't get to tell us something, a failed
Right?
roll.
Like, let me
Well,
tell you
okay, so
very
what
important about
happens
the
is,
future of our world.
to everyone else, what happens is he asks the sword this question, right? What does he need to remember, right? And then, the sword glows slightly, and, you see Aegir slump.
Oh.
It's his turn to ascend.
Apparently.
Mylon has been waiting for this moment for like several sessions.
I kind of have been, actually.
Oh,
I figured
God.
you'd fail to save at one point or another. After a couple of seconds, like probably about 4 or 5 seconds, he comes to. When his eyes open, they're glowing with a deep, ethereal purple. And he speaks with a voice not his own.
Oh no, he's possessed. Oh shit.
You guys hear a feminine voice coming from him, actually. And she says, what do you need to know? That is hold on. I'm thinking of how she would best answer this. Okay, I got it. So, quote, Agrier stands up, clutching Memoria in his hand. I need to go look something up really quick. He says, that you all will, so that no details are lost, she will, cause you all to remember this as she does. And I need all of you, including Agrier, to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, thank God it's wisdom.
This is against a
Ripperoni.
magical effect, Ariel, so Ruby does give you advantage.
Okay. That is a 11 for me.
I got a 12.
I have to check something.
Thank goodness for advantage.
Man.
That's 19.
I have a question.
Yeah, what's up?
I have gnomish magic resistance. Does that give me an advantage on this? It says on mental saving throws against spells.
Yeah, that does give you advantage.
Aha! Being a gnome. Okay, good. I have advantage, and also it's wisdom. Okay. Okay, good. I have to get my dice. I'm so sorry. It won't come out. There we go. Hold on. 23.
Maddie, what did you roll?
Yes.
I'm a big dumb fighter, and I got a nat 1.
Oh
Miles?
no!
That's wonderful. I got a 12.
Okay.
Listen, I've gone through enough.
Apparently not yet.
Okay,
Oh no!
So, Miles, Madeline, and Adrian. The three of you guys, your memory blanks. And by that I mean your entire past, your history, who you are, what you've done, what you're doing here is all a blank.
Oh shit. Memoria, indeed.
Far soar these balls. I don't know.
As you guys, struggle to grapple with this newfound emptiness of not even knowing your own identity, a single memory surfaces. You see before you, Miles, you seem to be taller than you remember, or you feel like you're taller than you're used to. In front of you is a man with Silgar. Can I reach my mouse?
A man with
With
Silgar.
Silgar.
I need to get a photo for people because they see an elf standing before them with hair
Mylan?
icy blue cascading down his shoulders. Yes.
Do I not feel shorter? Is this like a Goliath that we're seeing?
You
through?
feel a wee shorter, but like the difference
Okay.
between you guys' height is not as astronomical
Noticeable
as the difference
as-
between Miles and Adrian.
Are we seeing through Acre?
So, in front of you,
Question: since they didn't fail to save, are Ariella and Bedlam seeing this at all?
no.
Nope,
Oh.
we're just watching our friends have a freak out, I guess.
Yes, you are.
Oh god.
Frustrating.
So, wait, hold on. What's your DC? Now I need to double check this, because
I mean, I got a 23. I'd be surprised if I failed. Like, very surprised.
Mine was a 19.
math is hard. Oh my goodness.
What?
For the record,
Yeah.
it's a DC 23.
Oh my god, the only. No, no, no way!
So early now, you are having a panic attack.
Yeah, Ariella, you actually do see this.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh.
So
Just
bad.
Bedlam,
I
Just
need
to
to
get to
reach
deal
my
with-
mouse.
Almost losing Miles, and now he has to deal with his friends going through an acid trip without him.
Bedlam's so worried.
So, okay. I'll grab the picture in a second. I promise you. Silgar is sitting on my mouse.
I also cannot believe I got exactly the DC. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. So Yeah, I would have had to roll above a 17 to be able to beat that DC.
I would have had to
rolling
roll
really
a nat
good.
20.
I could
Yeah.
not have passed that even with a nat, like, unless a nat 20 is a crit success, I would have had to have nat 20'd it as well.
That is very true.
What?
So
Nat 20 is the only way I could have get 23.
you're standing in a grove, a forested grove of trees, all right? Like a clearing. On the ground beneath you is a magic circle of power emanating with like an aura of magic actively being strengthened. Before you stands an elf, a tall male elf, wearing plated armor, with icy blue hair cascading down his shoulders. 1 second. Bilgar finally moved off my mouse so I can.
Yeah.
I
have a
think
feeling.
Well, I guess-
Adrian
I
and
don't have to
Ariella,
tell you guys.
recognize this figure.
Yup.
Yep, there he is.
Oh, I don't. What?
Well, I guess I don't have to tell you guys anymore, because that's kind of what I was gonna tell you.
Oh, yeah.
Yup.
He speaks and he says, Agrir, you are charged with journeying to the future in order to safeguard it. The fates will rise again. And when they do, we need to be sure Nurin has a champion that is capable of defending her. He says that, take with you Memoria, who was once Vratu, as your guide in this new time. When you awaken, know that the fates have started moving and that the Volcare are once again being unleashed upon Nurin. You must move quickly and recruit them and bind them to your will. For if you do not, the fates will use them to exterminate Nurin. This
that makes
war between the fates has no end in sight. Make sure humanity is still standing when the dust settles. At that point, the vision slowly fades to an inky, foggy whiteness. And then your memories come flooding back. And Agrir, you return back to your own body as well. You find it a little strange because you're standing now when you were sitting when you last remember. But you all come back to your senses and perfectly recall this event, as if it was you who was sent forward into the future.
Well,
I will
That-
fall to my knees.
Bedlam, like, kind of comes up to Agrir, but is also looking around at everyone, because I'm assuming he just witnessed them all just have a moment TM and nothing else. And is just, are you okay? Are you all okay?
yes, that was... Right.
Yes.
Allow me to summarize as swiftly as I can. King Wraith Oldline charged Agri with essentially lying in wait in a slumber until the fates rose again. Presumably, this was a threat faced in his time, and he was charged. It was said that he would only awake when the fates started to move. The fates are attempting to unleash the Valkyrie upon this world, and apparently we must bind the Valkyrie to our core before they can wipe out all life in this world. Just the small task of saving all life.
And binding the Valkyrie.
Yes.
You think maybe the focus, the letter that was talked about how they were talking about sealing magic and how the focus was made for that.
Yes.
Maybe
I
that
think
has something to do with it?
Yes, I think it might have either been to bind the Valkyrie or to seal away the fates. We can't say for sure which just yet. However, the murals, from that chamber, the murals, there were 12 formless beings that King Wraith was kneeling to, and then angered one by presumably breaking a crown. So they sought to subjugate him to their will. He acted against them, which was likely what led to his premature rapid aging and death. Oh my goodness. And
Maybe-
We are
can't-
fighting. We are fighting a battle across centuries.
Yes.
Ariale must know what. It has been some time. The rise of Wraith Aldine. The years after I was left or created. The gem that you hold with you. So much, so little. How do any of us know how the Valkyrie exists in our world?
No one.
I look to Miles, and as I meet his eyes, I just say,
Well, I was stuck in my chair.
No.
I'm trying to help you.
He really did just say, yeah!
There we go.
I'm sorry, that pitiful meow.
I'm sorry. I just feel this tugging from behind me. I'm like, I just look behind me, and he's like, his claws are stuck in my chair. I'm like, I'm watching him try and pull them out, and he's just not working. I'm just like, do you need help, buddy?
Sorry, what were you saying?
I turn to Miles and I say, I understand now why you know why your mother hates me so.
Ah.
When I was here, several centuries ago, this is where I was created. This is where Ratu, my wife, was forged into Memoria.
They put your wife in a sword. Oh. I'm glad you still have your wife, I guess.
No, they did not put her there. She chose to be there. As did I. As I chose to be here. This is bigger than us. And seeing you all here now, I see no mistake as to why it is you that I have found. Or perhaps that it is you that has found me. The child of Wraith Aldine. A Tiari whose ancestor, or a Tiari with ties to the Forge. There was a man with gems embedded into his skin, a Tiari smith who forged the leaden core of Memoria. And Orion, the druid who cast the spell that turned me into what I am. Well, there's not much else to say. It's true. The fates are coming, and we are out of time. We're quickly running out of it, at least.
And if we are running out of time, let's go through Orion's things, figure out what they were trying to seal. If we have the focus, maybe we can use it for what it was intended for.
Perhaps we can.
But there is still one thing I question. And I'll point to like Ariale's pack where she probably has the ruby. I am drawn to the stone that you have. I do not know why. Well, but if my charge is to find and bind the Vokari, then perhaps it is tied to them as well.
Oh dear.
Hmm.
She will take out the ruby and look at it. Well, this was one of 3 gem artifacts that once belonged to the royal family at one time. There was the ruby of magic, the sapphire of wisdom, sapphire of knowledge, pardon, and the emerald of warfare. This was the only one left in the Aldinian royal vault when we were there, and none of the others have surfaced correctly. Is this truly tied to the Vokari? Wait,
I don't know.
Miles, didn't you say something about your mother wanting it?
Yeah. Xterra wants it.
What was that name? You say that again.
I'm sorry?
What's the name?
What's the name?
Yeah? What? I'm sorry? I don't know what you're talking about.
Xterra.
Oh! Well, it looks like we are... Oh dear, we have to fight a war on 2 fronts. Because we are dealing with the Fates, and we must also bind the Vokari before we can oppose the Fates.
And Bedlam looks to you, Ariale, and says, not to mention the war with Kinmon. It will be hard to do much about anything with all that going on as well.
Yes. Although I am beginning to see why this was left out of all notes in history. To know that something like this, an ever-present threat that will always return, to know that there is something like that out there that will inevitably come back would potentially cause widespread panic. Or at least paranoia. So
Or
perhaps that is why they never mentioned anything of this.
our world isn't ready for what's coming.
Bedlam
No.
kind of stands straighter and he looks at Agrier and he says, "You said that we're running out of time, right?
I did.
Then let's get moving. I want to try and get as much as we can."
Right. I stand up and I'll say, whatever it was, I don't think Wraith was against us. If anything, he bought us time.
And let's make that time count.
And I'm gonna walk over to Ariale and put a hand on her shoulder. This is real. Then, Ariale, you have to end this war. With Kinlan and Aldyne divided, the world is going to be too weak.
And yet surrender is not an option. So,
Then it is time that you do what must be done. Think about it. And as I say that, I'll turn away and start walking towards Bedlam.
no pressure. Right.
Bedlam looks at Ariale and he goes, "You're not doing it alone. It's not all on you."
I have to say I'm grateful for that. I'm sure the Volcari and the Fates alike know how ill-equipped I am to handle any sort of this thing.
Damn.
What are you laughing at?
Oh, Mother just has her opinions on you.
No, I'm sure she does.
That's all.
Ugh.
Bedlam will come up to Ariale and give her a big smile and go, "You are intelligent and smart and resourceful. And the things that you might lack in, you have friends that excel in them. Together, we can do this, and together, I think we can make a good change. None of us have to do it on our own."
I'll say, several centuries ago, I worked with, I can only assume, are all of your ancestors, to take over the world and bring peace. I see no mistake that I find myself with you all again today.
So that was the reason for the... Oh, that makes so much more sense.
We did it once. Let us walk the path. We will do it again. If we must conquer this world to bring peace to it, we shall do that.
Then let's go find what Orion left for us.
Lead the way, my friend.
Dramatic ass talks. This is like peak D&D.
It really
Don't
is.
worry, with the power of friendship, we will save the world. Okay. The first question is, which door do we want to start with? Big, medium, or small?
I will also say this is we're coming up on the 3-hour mark.
That's true.
Yeah.
We could do a little bit of exploration if you guys really want to. Or we could take a small wait until next session so that everybody is calmed down a little bit from the freaking anxiety-inducing mess that just happened.
Yeah, I think that might be good. I think this would also be a good time for everyone to just sit Agrier down and fill him in on the centuries that he has missed.
Aww.
And might give him a little bit more understanding.
Does that mean it's time for a history lesson?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh man, what a terrible time for my lore notebook to be to still be packed away.
We can do
Seriously.
that until you have the lore notebook out, or at least have
I
a
was gonna say,
reliable
I'm
way
sure I could call Lux at any time during the week
I
and
was
be
gonna say,
like,
or that can happen off screen, so
Yeah.
y'all two
yes,
can.
yes,
Yeah.
I'm sure Lux would enjoy just doing like a 2-hour lore lesson with me.
Oh, for sure she
Yes,
would.
yes, I would.
So would we
Give her a
like
little
to end the
whiteboard and
session
glasses.
here then?
I think it's a good idea.
It's
Yeah.
this is a really good stopping point.
Yeah.
Alright. Let me go flip back to season 2 theme. Alright. Well, that was fun. I had lots of fun. You guys have no idea.
Okay, so Mylon, what would have happened if I had failed at any of the times before this?
That's a good question. I guess we'll never know, will we?
It's a good
Screw
question.
you. Memoria's over here, like, let me tell you your quest, you bastard, and me just succeeding every charisma check.
Yeah,
she's
no,
just
what
like
would have
one
happened,
of
like,
those
what
fucking
essentially would have happened is, like, basically that would have been the moment of, to delving into everyone's memories to find out who's trustworthy and who's not, and then delving your, or disclosing your mission to as many people as humanly possible, in your party, based on who saved and who didn't. I actually thought Ariale and Bedlam would succeed on the save, to be honest with you, considering
I
they
have a
both have
highness on
advantage
wisdom.
and they both have proficiency in whiz saves. So, like,
Yep.
I was like,
Yeah.
I don't.
there's a
I don't
shot.
have proficiency. Wait, what?
No, I'm
Wizards have
the. I think
proficiency in whiz saves.
Gosh darn it.
They're
I have
in
proficiency
whiz.
with saves.
Okay.
Wizards are in whiz. Oh, warlocks also have wisdom.
I think it's
And so are
from.
Pal-
Everyone,
from
so
Warlock?
every class has a primary saving throw and a secondary saving throw they're proficient in. Primary being con, dex, wisdom. Secondary being strength, in charisma. Right. So, wizard is int wiz. Fighter is strength con. Druid, I believe, is
I will
int
fact
whiz as well, but it could be it could be
Yeah,
whiz charisma.
mine is. Yeah, mine's.
Yeah, mine's
int
whiz cat.
Yeah,
Mine's
I know
wisdom
warlock
charisma.
is wisdom charisma, and I know that paladin,
Paladin is charisma wisdom.
charisma. Yeah.
So do I actually have the second highest wisdom in the party after Bedlam? With +3?
Oh, you might.
Yep.
Is
Yeah,
that
you-
actually
you
the
very
second
well might.
highest? Because that's insane considering mine is +8.
Oh, sorry, +6 is my save.
I was
+3 is
gonna
my
say-
stat.
Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
about
my
the same.
stat is +2. My save is +5.
Yeah. So.
Plus 0, plus 3.
My stat is. My stat is a +5.
But it's a high enough DC that I didn't think Miles would succeed. I was shocked Agrier succeeded as many times as he did, although it's a charisma save for him initially, and not a wisdom save, and his charisma is going to be a little higher. But I was still shocked you passed that charisma save as many times as you did, my guy.
I know.
And then, I genuinely thought Ariale and Bedlam had a shot at actually passing it, due to
I
both
passed.
whiz
I
save
did.
proficiency and advantage.
I did not experience the transcendence. I was just watching my friends go on a bad trip, panicking.
No, but you know, that might have been just as bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bedlam is having this weird thing where he's like, yes, my utilitarian beliefs are telling me, yes, you gotta save the world no matter what, but I think for the first time in my life, I'm like, but I don't want these people to die. I think I'm starting to realize I care a lot about the individual.
Yep.
He's starting to get very worried for his friends.
Yep.
It's a good thing he's the healer, because for the most part, when you do get ouchied, he can just fix it. Like, he can be like, no, you're my friend. Kiss your boo-boo better. Get up.
Yep.
You're not dying. I don't want you to.
Anywho, that is going to be it for this session. I had a lot of fun. I spent a lot of the session typing, admittedly, typing at people.
Yes, you did.
But I had a ton of fun. And I hope you guys had fun too.
That was
Yeah.
a great session.
Yeah.
We are going to raid Room actually, because he is currently streaming Deadlock. And yeah, I think that's gonna be it for tonight. Do you guys have any final thoughts? Any last Maddie, why? All right. Well, I will see you guys all later. Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.